Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Luis Suarez, the man who spearheaded that famous front three, a striker whose achievements were simply glorious.
Just a machine, Peter. Energetic, tireless, constantly pinning defenders. Those qualities pushed the Catalan dominance to another level entirely. I remember one game in the January of the season when he joined, he was unplayable, and the other two up front acted similarly.
Yeah, and all of that, of course, against a team they hadn't beaten in the previous 6. So, I guess 7th time lucky that night.
And the one Suarez scored was probably the pick of them all.
Now it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira. And here's Suarez. And this is Cruyff. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Hangs in a cross. A nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Cruyff.
That's good play from him.
Raul. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Luis Suarez. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi. Arsenal finding their passes. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Torres. He is just caressing the ball. Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment. Cruyff. That has been cut short. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Luis Suarez. And it's Cruyff. And this is Pelé. And he's managed to get free. Keeper has taken decisive action. He's looking wide. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Played out to the right. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shifted it to the flank. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice sequence of passing. Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Hazard. That is ended up in no man's land. Cruyff. Vieira. Rijkaard. Now it's Torres. Now it's Messi. Cruyff. Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Oh, perfectly measured that. And a chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar with the short one. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Torres. Fernando Torres. Bellingham receives it in a good position here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Vieira. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he spark a counter here? That's been slipped through. Neymar. Here's Vieira. Pelé. And it's Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cannavaro pulls off an exemplary piece of... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Like to inform you that
how's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rijkaard. It's Bellingham. Chouameni. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Messi. Vieira.
The attendance for this
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
332.
Cruyff. Now can he find a finish? And that is expertly dealt with. And it's Neymar. Now who's going to be first to this? We have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance for a shot! No mistake! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9, Bellingham. Number 10.
So, time for
Messi.
changes on
Number
both sides,
20,
actually.
Fernando
So we
Torres.
have the first goal.
Number
Look, you
11,
can't deny that it's a blow,
Raul.
but this game is
Coming
far
on
from
the field,
unsalvageable.
Number 23.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Number 22, Dembele.
San Antonio really are going
19,
about things in the right
Mbappe.
fashion, Peter. It's
Number
great to see.
41,
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
substitution.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Great chance! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So this to pull level. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Haaland. Can he get on the end of this? That ball looks a good one. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, nice one too, very nice. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, it's Dembele. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Oh, look at the space here. Mbappe! And that's a real chance missed.
Mbappe has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Pullet gets rid without sophistication. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's a promising position. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
There will be 3 minutes.
With official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Chouameni. Arsenal finding their passes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Pull it. And that is that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Neymar. This looks promising. Now it's Beckham. And here's Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident.
Big chance! Thuram with the clearance. Serginho. Now the ball's gone astray. And that is a little undercooked. Fernando Torres. Driving forward. And it's Beckham. And it's Serginho. Fernando Torres. And Beckham! That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh no, what has happened here? Neymar has given away a free kick. He's in a great position here. And here's Azar. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And he's being shifted off it. Pele. That's a good run down the left. Beckham. And this is Batistuta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Serginho. He's having a go! He want to be quick to recover this. Oh, nice touch. Played in deep. Maldini is there, and he can get that clear. Davids. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neymar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hazard! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Rangers! The breakthrough strike! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Rangers are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Thuram deals with that comfortably. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Suarez. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's Cruyff. Shot could be on. He's being urged to shoot. No way through, so back it comes. That's a decent clearance. That's going to go a long way. And they're quick to get it back.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hazard. Pele providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that was vital. Serginho. And Hazard. And it's Serginho. That is a great pick out. Now it's Hazard. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rangers have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Good play on the left-hand side here. That has been cut short. He is through here. Elects to cross. He rises! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Just a quick request today.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And this is Luis Suarez. Pele. Look at the shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Neymar with the short one. Cruyff! And he's there to belt it away. Neymar gets into some space. He's picked his way through. Opts to play it back. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's found some space. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Pele. Almost an hour gone. Pele. And here's Azar. And the keeper has it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's in space and looking for options. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number
Rangers
17,
have their third
Neymar.
corner.
Number 11.
Takes a shot! Goal! Rangers! Into the lead once more. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Rangers go into the lead. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And this is Roberto Baggio. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. There's the shot! And it's in! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. San Antonio clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Thuram. Suarez receives it in a good position here. And the shot! And it's Serginho. Serginho bops him off it and wins back the ball. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Davids wins the duel this time. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Baggio gets into a good position. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Serginho. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And this is Ribéry. Ribéry crosses it in.
There will be 2
Beckham.
minutes added time.
Azar. Ribéry. Serginho. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. He's got away. Looking to go deep. Oh, smashing header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution in progress.
All hands on deck for this one. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of charisma, of leadership, of sportsmanship. He is the one and only Cantona. Tries to pass it through. Caceres, Hazard, Pele. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Pedri, Tchouaméni, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Maldini. Out towards the flank. And he shoots! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Club America finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Probing pass. That's good vision. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Hazard. Pele. Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Caceres cuts out the pass. Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Driving on and making good progress. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. He's found a way through. Pele. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Batistuta. Club America ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Pele. Maldini. Now it's Neymar. Foot in. Pedri tries making a foray down the right. Floated through. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Tchouaméni. And it's Pedri. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Cantona. Di Marco could try cutting inside here. Thuram. And Hazard. Pele. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Luis Suarez. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
San Antonio really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Thuram. Half-time getting close now. Now he's got space here. Great ball if he can get that. Takes a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Saliba. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Knocks it into space. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Cantona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Cruyff. Vieira. Here's Cáceres. Thuram. And it's Vieira. Cantona did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vieira. It's Cruyff. Looking for the run. Neatly clipped into space. And the finish! Pedri. And they can counter here. Tries to play it through. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe is onto this. Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, important interception. Cruyff. Maldini. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Pelé, played into space, and he's intervened well there. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Pelé. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looking for a runner. Cáceres gets over and intercepts.
Club America really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, it's Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Hakimi. Oh, that's nice. He's having a shot! Oh, taken with style. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Number 23.
And this is Ronaldo.
Suarez.
Played out wide.
Coming on the field.
And it's
Number
Gullit.
7.
Oh, red.
Baggio.
Nice interception.
Number 18.
Beckham.
Ronaldinho.
Searching
Number
pass he's
4.
played there.
Gullit.
Chips it through.
Number 14.
Goes for a shot!
Ribery.
It's loose now
Number
and they want to get
10.
it back.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Pull it.
Substitution.
Thuram. DiMarco spots it and intercepts. Beckham.
Club America clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he thumps it clear. And here's Ronaldinho. And it's Baggio. Baggio unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, that's well spotted. Beckham. DiMarco. And it's Owen. Club America finding their passes. Club America are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Oh, he's been caught napping!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Pull it. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Owen. That is a great pick out.
1 minute added time.
And a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And the keeper has it. And that is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there, and that could set him on his way. Now that's well seen too. Hidetoshi Nakata, genuine legend, not just of Japan, but actually Asian football in general.
Yeah, absolutely, Peter. Someone, in many ways, who was one of the first Asian pioneers to really succeed in European football.
Yeah, an excellent import who paved the way for others.
Indeed, technique, intelligence, great work ethic too, and he had so many strengths.
Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Oh, perfectly measured that. Thuram. And it's Seedorf. Maldini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe. And this is Van Basten. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe! Oh, what has happened here? Long ball looking to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vieira. Now it's Pelé. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's found a way past. It's Pelé! Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
It was always good.
Decent chance! There it is! The breakthrough strike! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So we have... Gets his head on it! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Thuram. Seedorf making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Maldini. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Puyol. Beckenbauer. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. Now it's Nakata. Oh, good take in a good area. Seedorf. Now, can they get him away? He's having a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution.
And we have our very first corner. And that is expertly dealt with. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And this is Cruyff. Chooses to go back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out where...
Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Neymar with the short one, and that's not going to trouble anybody. Oh, this looks sharp. And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini cuts it out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the...
And he shoots! Oh, taken with style! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Goes for a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Neymar plays it short. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aimed beyond the defence. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's gone looking for safety. Looking to play him in. Oh, played right into his path. And he's running through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Neymar. Wriggles his way through. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. He's looking wide. And this is Pele, and the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they're at it again! And we hit half-time.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to come off. It's incredible stuff.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. That's a nicely shaped shot, surely! Cruyff. That's Thuram. And it's Cáceres. Beckenbauer. Cruyff. Thuram. A probing pass. Pass somewhat off target. Well read, nice interception. Cruyff. Now it's Pele, Neymar. He's gone for goal! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Well, they've got it again. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's in a great position here. Cruyff. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hazard was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Neymar, and here's Cruyff.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's found a way through. And that's the keeper's ball. Cruyff. And this is Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Hazard. He's got away. That is lovely. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Maldini. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cruyff in acres of space out wide. And it's Puyol. Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Pele. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's had a shot! Oh, brilliant save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution on the field.
Number 3 coming up.
Neymar. Number 8. Pele.
They've played it short. Chance for a shot! And he's following up!
Number 6.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Coming on the field. Number
Well
7.
seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Thuram gets over and intercepts.
18, Ronaldinho.
Oh, what a mistake!
Ribery. Number 4. Gullit. Substitutions taking
Well,
place.
that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Looking for options for movement. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Ribery. Nice interception, well timed. Çalhanoğlu. And this is Ronaldo. So their 4th corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. 5 minutes left on the clock. And this is Hazard. He might... Not enough. Top stop. Corner number 2 then. And that has been knocked clear. Gullit. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The referee's awarded a free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. So, what can they come up with here? Oh, sweet feet. And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is as far as it goes. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography,
Hello,
the camaraderie.
everybody, and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out
match.
all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Now it's Del Piero. Bale. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, perfectly measured that. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Bale. Great vision. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pele is herring after that one. Milan have it back and can go again. Hazard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Beckenbauer. Now it's Bale. Now it's Del Piero. Bale is having a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Del Piero is onto it in a flash. And he plays one through. Hazard receives it in a good position here. Roberto Carlos. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Milan finding their passes. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Hazard. Played out to the right. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Thuram. Thuram proves just a little bit too strong. Cruyff. Picked out brilliantly. It's Pele! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Pele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this is Pele. Shoots! They scored! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Messi. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Seedorf. That's Thuram. Hazard. Pele. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's in a great position here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That's been slipped through. And this is Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Bale receives it in a wide position. Little pass back. And it's Vieira. And this is Ronaldo. Caresses it through. Well read. And the danger is averted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maldini. Cruyff. Cruyff. This is promising. Oh, no joy this time. Nesta. No way through there. Threads one in. And this is Neymar. Terrific header! He scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And the whistle goes for half-time. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
San Antonio really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Cruyff. Now it's Neymar, who played through for the wide man. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Seedorf! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Big chance! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. This looks promising. Wriggles his way through. Nesta does well to stand firm and defend it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's got away. That's good play. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Vieira. Played out wide. Roberto Carlos. Deep cross. Big header! Harmlessly behind. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And here's Del Piero. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that has not gone well. Thuram.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Seedorf. Seedorf. Hazard could try cutting inside here. Cruyff. And here's Hazard.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Seedorf. Thuram. And it's Seedorf. Beckenbauer. Del Piero is in a really good position out wide. Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming. Might be danger here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good chance here!
Neymar made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Vieira. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Cruyff. Neymar. Shot, good chance for a shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from